Hello ladies, it's the Fly Teacher Miss Hicks here, and today I am coming to you with the message about the importance of education. Getting an education is imperative. It is so important. Every school year I always have one or two students that question me, why do we have to come to school? Why do we have to get an education? If you look around today, the people that are CEOs, many of the people that own their own Fortune 500 companies, it's because they were able to get a good education. K-12 is only the basis, the start for education, and then you can go on. I'm not necessarily saying that you have to go to a 4-year college, but after high school, you do want to try to find a school to go to so that you can maybe learn a skill. When I was in college, I did double. I went to university during the day, and at night, I went to nail school to have my nail license so that I could always have something to fall back on. I always tell my students that education is so important because there were people that died for you to have the opportunity to be able to come to school. In the 1950s, 1940s, when there was a lot of segregation and blacks went to one school and whites went to another school, the education was unequal. And even in today's society, the education that many of our students receive is unequal. You can go to the suburbs and they have a plethora of technology. They have the latest books. And then you can go to many of the urban schools and it is a total difference. Education is important. It is free and you should take advantage of it. I'm currently working on my PhD. And when I look around, I don't see many people that look like me. So I am trying to break barriers for my little sisters, for you, for our daughters to be able to get a PhD, to be able to run the Fortune 500 companies, to be able to pave the way for someone else. So when you go back to school this fall, I want you to keep it in your head that I am here in order to have a better life. Marian Wright Edelman, she has a quote that she said, and I love this quote. She said, education is a precondition to survival in America today. And I have to agree with that. So many people struggle because they did not get an education because they dropped out of school. You don't have to. Continue to work hard, go to school, do your best, find what works for you, and get a good education. That's all for today. Until next time, be blessed, and I will see you then.